Schettler, Residential Rescue Squad Leader.
Good evening. I'd like to take you on a walk through these doors and on the other side of this wall and introduce you to the children who live here on our campus. The children who are part of the residential treatment program. And probably if we're quiet enough because the door is open, you can hear them laughing and playing on the jungle gym over there. Every one of the children here has his or her own story that has led them to need this very highest level of care. Every child has experienced something that no child should ever have to bear. And because of that, their behaviors have become too unsafe for them to continue living in the community. These are the children that people are afraid of, and the children that people don't know what to do with. So on our walk, I would introduce you to Andrea, who is a 12-year-old little girl who was found by the police in her backyard chained to a doghouse. Her parents had been feeding her dog food and she was starving. And she came to us because she was repeatedly trying to kill herself because that pain she experienced was just too much for her to bear. And I would introduce you to Joey, who is a 7-year-old little boy who witnessed his father killing his mother. And because of that, he was full of so much anger and rage that he was lashing out and hurting other people. And then you would meet Jordan, who is an 8-year-old little boy, who, like Joey, is full of anger and rage, and he was acting out to people around him as well, and he was trying to hurt himself. And when I first met Jordan, what I noticed right away is he had scars on his forehead, his cheek, on his hands, and on his arms. Permanent scars on his body from cigarette burns that were inflicted on him by the same people who were supposed to take care of him, his mom, his dad, and his 2 older brothers. The children who are in this program have experienced the worst kind of hurt and pain, and because of that, they view the world as a very dangerous place to live. They see adults as people you can't trust and that you can't rely on. I often think of these children as the lost and the forgotten. And I will agree at first glance, these children have behaviors that are very scary. But as you begin to pull back the layers, what you see is a beautiful child that just needs someplace safe to live so that they can begin to heal and recover and learn new ways of relating to the world. These children are survivors, and I learn from them every single day. Each Brook's residential treatment program provides these lost and forgotten children with a safe place to live so that they can begin to heal and recover, and so that they can see that they do matter and that they are certainly not lost and they are certainly not forgotten. I believe it takes a village to raise a child, and at Beach Brook, it takes a village to help heal a child. And I am proud of the work that we do in this program because I know we make a difference in the lives of the kids who come through our doors, a true impact on a child's life. But this work is very hard, and it is not easy to instill hope in a child who has no hope for a better future. But the day comes, like it did for Jordan when he ran up to me with a big smile on his face and he said, "Miss Linda, I'm leaving here soon. They found a family for me. I'm going to have a new mom, a real mom, a mom that's not going to hurt me." And those permanent scars that are on his body will always remain, but inside, internally, he's healing. He's smiling, he's laughing, he's playing. He's looking forward to going to a community school, and he wants to join a Little League team, and he can sleep through the night without having horrible nightmares. And as all the children who leave, Jordan's journey, his healing journey, will continue once he leaves our doors, crosses over that gate. But he does so with healthier skills and a belief that the world outside of our walls doesn't have to be a world of hurt and pain, and that as a survivor, he matters, and he does have a future.